Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Suga Flurb, and welcome to the I Will School You Go To Championship Wrestling Genshin Impact Division. I'm in here today with my Vatos Locos I Will School You Go To Championship Wrestling wife beater upon me. This is made by my brother David, aka El Rey, aka Brother Guapo. Most of the merchandise you will see me wearing is in fact El Guapo created, El Guapo manufactured. Adjust my mic a little bit. Yes, sir. Today on the Genshin Impact Division, I will eat motherfucking Hawaiian rolls because they're good as fuck for like zero acceptable and understandable reason. Gay shit will be said, good times will be had. I'm starting to notice that my name is a bit off. Hold on here. What the fuck? There we go. Yes, sir. Alright. Everything should be good. So, if you are new to I Will School You Go To Championship Wrestling, Suga Flurb's Suga Flurb Enterprise Genshin Impact Division, we just play Genshin Impact and we just have a good ass time. We don't let none of the fuckery get to us. We don't let none of the fuckery distract us. It's just all pack all the time.
Pure. Evil.
The fuck is the beach ball? Wind blast harpastum? Okay. 23 meters from where I'm standing.
Be erased. Mind be purged. World be...
That's not what I'm here for. Today, what we are going to do, or what we're going to start out with, is this right here, all the way down a teapot.
I always forget that last part.
Where is the map? I'm the map, 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 I'm the map. There we go, there's the Tavat button. And we are going to... Why is it not letting me travel to any waypoints? Ugh. I hope everybody's having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good day. It says if my Twitch is telling me the truth. It says my game capture is not picking up audio. Anybody that's in the chat, is there audio coming from my game? Oh, I'm stupid as fuck. It wasn't picking up audio because there was no audio being played. Wow. I haven't had a brain fart like that in a relatively long ass time. Why are you on my team? That's the real question.
Need to end a few enemies?
Hey, yo.
Keep your eyes wide open.
There we go. Now I'm hitting the right button. What does he got on? Yeah, almost all my niggas on Genshin are 0 constellation. I'm broke. Oh shit, there's another Hawaiian roll. You know what time it is. There are people that don't like King's Hawaiian rolls. And I swear to God, if you don't eat King's Hawaiian rolls, I will not eat your cookie. Because you obviously on some exculpatory, unnecessary expa. Hey, yo, did the whole fucking Tevat just pop? You know, I feel like this looks different. I feel like it looks better too. I feel like it looks better. I'm happy with it. Now I gotta go 300 meters to Madame Pingu. Penguin type beat. Ah, yes, sir. A little bit cheap from the underneath. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, that's what we do here in the Genshin Impact division. Ain't nothing else we do. I'm aware that it's not the pack, but for the sake of Twitch acting, this is the pack. Hundo 65 meters. Oh, fuck. This does look different. Okay, never mind. The textures are different. The textures look different. The frame rate looks... I want to say the frame rate looked different. What is this? Who are you, Jitong?
There seems to be...
What, bitch? In cameras, I guess. Special camera? Huh? Oh, I do still have hunting. Yo, you see that, boys? 4 fragile resin. Oh yeah, that's the pack. Okay, I'm curious about this, so we're gonna switch to Chongyun.
Welcome. Please take a seat.
And when he starts hitting the motions. Look at my nigga, he pretty as fuck. He got the one little, he got a little hoagie. Got his hair nice and whiffed up. Sea salt ice cream. He played Kingdom Hearts. Got his nice slippers on, his Lucario type pants. Bougie as fuck with the little markings along the sides. He got the belt with a belt on the belt like he a Hideo Kojima character. Crop top hoodie off the swimsuit or jumpsuit. Oh, it adds the little rustic effect around the corners. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, now it's time to stop fucking around and go see the bitch killer. What the fuck? Back up. Missing person poster. Blonde hair, wears exotic clothes. Uh-oh. Niggas are losing they hoes. Hoping you're all doing well. I'm doing alright. Had an annoying ass day at work. One of my coworkers is a fuck ass pussy boy. And not in a good way. I feel like I should have said not that there is a good way, but fuck it. We do in fact, without a doubt, we do in fact bomb. Alright, bitch. Fuck, I was gonna pick up them flowers. Need them flowers for Singcho.
Ah, children, come, come. You've arrived at just the right moment. I've been looking for you.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Lea Harbor already. I could hardly ask for more. In
That's right,
fact,
I am the
my
China
old friends and
Messiah.
I have been putting our heads together to think of what sort of gift we might give.
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. Uncommonly so, even.
Hey, look,
But
I do
you
the
mustn't
damn
decline
thing.
this
I
gift.
show the
I
fuck
simply
up, and
won't
I do
allow
the damn
it.
thing. There's a reason that they call me Suga Flurb.
When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little friend mention that you often camp out in the wilds.
Yes, sir. I'm out here in the wilderness. I see all the feral bitches. I see all the motherfucking dog niggas. I see all the goddamn fucking coons and demons in their natural habitat, and I handle it. I am built differently. Vatos Locos wife beater.
That simply won't do. Especially since I imagine you still have a very long
the
journey
boba
ahead
bola.
of you.
Boba tea? Don't think so.
Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation abilities atrophy.
She just said, boy, I ain't so old I can't manipulate space. This bitch on her pulky as shit.
Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well then, it is a blessing we old folks once received from Rex Lapis, part of our illumination, if you will.
You telling me Zhongli used to be giving out space manipulation as a fucking illumination reward? Like, you niggas achieved enlightenment and this nigga just said, here, Palkia, take it.
I will not go into too much detail, but subspace creation is the ability to create a small, autonomous pocket world.
I was talking space manipulation. This nigga Zhongli was just handing out the ability to create pocket dimensions on the off rip. Who got shit on Zhongli?
The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created using that ability.
Oh, how big of is can the pocket dimensions be though? Like on the inside and out. Like if you get like if you got the teapot has a pocket dimension that's about the size of like a small town. If you use like if you use like a hollowed out mountain, can you make a pocket dimension that's like the size of a continent or some shit? Is there like a scale to it? Oh my god.
So, in the eyes of an Adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Look at the look on Paimon's face. Even Paimon shook. Even Paimon knows she couldn't do shit.
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of one's own. Rex Lapis, on the other hand, moved mountains and seas. That is what one might call an exercise of true power.
So she has to leave our dimension to create her pocket dimension, but Zhongli can just do it.
But that's enough nostalgia for now.
Hope my mic's alright.
The gift that I have prepared for you just requires a few final materials to add the finishing touch.
That's right! Finding stuff's what we're good at, after all.
I'm looking.
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already
Hither and
found
thither?
a fleet
I always thought it was
youngster to
hither and
prepare what
yon.
I need.
Hither thither? Kind of like the hum a lot.
What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for.
Wait,
Some
she
of
said
them are
fleet-footed
very
young.
rare
She talking
indeed
about
these
Shao?
days.
She's talking about Shao.
Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil from the banks of Dihua Marsh. Back in the day, it could only be found where the glazed lilies thrived most profusely.
Wouldn't it make more sense if what she was turning her head to and looking at was the glazed lily, I think it is, that's like on the other side of where her head is facing? Because those are silk flowers.
You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies, and if you were lucky enough, you just might find a small patch of shimmer soil there. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since Dihua Marsh came to be the way it is today.
We can't find shiny soil underneath the motherfucking underneath the goddamn flowers. That's got me fucked up right now, bro.
Even more difficult to find is Smaragdus jadeite, which must be
Smaragdus
chiseled from
who?
the rock of the chasm. Or so it used to be. Ever since the Blackcliff Forge opened for business, they've slowly but surely
sir.
stripped the
Shouts out,
mines
brother, all
all
the
but
ex-visuals.
completely bare
Also,
of it.
shouts out Suga Flurb father. Happy birthday to my nigga.
In any case, Smaragdus jadeite is an Adepti treasure, and the Adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand.
I am built
Extended
different.
contact with it is, in fact,
I am built different.
harmful to
You do not
humans.
understand, old lady. I am built very differently. You see my pecs
Goodness
flexing
knows
underneath
if that
this, but they
child
are
will
flexing.
succeed in
I might be
finding these
fat, but I still can
items.
flex my joints.
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Yes. I suppose she does count as an Adeptus.
She?
She counts? How come there are so many Adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time. It feels like even when you go out to eat, you could be sitting next to an Adeptus and never even know it.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my old friends are rather fond of mundane mortal life, after all.
I'm back, Granny.
Oh, nah.
I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me.
Yan Fei is the lawyer bitch who says that if she couldn't continue being a lawyer that her backup career is a rapper, right? A rapper?
Yanfei, I believe you already heard of the Traveler and his traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilith's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted after the Millilith marked you as a suspect following the incident at the Rite of Dissension. After which, you fought off the Millilith at Julian Karst and made contact with the Fatui.
She sounds impressed that I was doing criminal shit. She sounds very gassed at the fact of like, yo, you were accused of killing Chinese god, and then you beat the fuck out the ops and hooked up with the Russian mob.
Before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny and her associates, and subsequently being cleared of any and all suspicion by the Chiseng. What a shame. A shame that we didn't meet sooner.
I do not like this character's fucking face. I don't like this fucking bitch's stupid ass haircut. Look at the way that shit frame her fucking face, old egghead ass bitch. Look at her fucking eyeballs. Why she got fucking PS1 polygons in the center of her eyes? Who fucking pupils look like that, my nigga? Fuck this bitch and her stupid ass hat.
If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately, but it certainly would have been less, embarrassing for you.
Embarrassing? Bitch, what was embarrassing? I pulled up with my dick out, beat the shit out of a bunch of Chinese ops with my dick, and then I went over, hooked up with my Russian mob homie, beat him with my dick, and then I found a ancient heathen deity and I beat him with my dick.
Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yanfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? You can come right to me.
I am not trusting a lawyer bitch with a fucking bra on.
Oh, yes. Here's my business card. You'll find it has my contact
What kind of
details
tattoo
and
is that?
office address. Keep it handy.
She got an upside down Triforce? I ain't trusting no lawyer bitch with a Triforce tattoo, bruh.
If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh,
Look at that,
and I
look at that
almost forgot
fit.
to mention,
I would
offer
not
a
trust
very generous
anybody
discount
fitted
for
up
first-time
like this
customers.
with my legal counsel. Are those real horns, or is she just on some dumb shit? Is she a cheat?
All right, Yanfei, all right.
I never noticed this bitch's
Let's get to
horns
the
when she was
business at
revealed.
hand. I do not think these two are in any
Bro,
dire
if a
need
bitch
of
pulled
legal
up in
assistance
a
at the
fucking
moment.
goddamn collared bra, if a bitch pulled up in a collared bra and fucking bloomers, I don't think I would trust her with legal counsel. If I was sitting in an interrogation room and a bitch that was fitted up like this pulled up as my legal counsel, I would snitch on myself.
You'll have to excuse Yanfei. She's always been like this. Ever the talkative one when it comes to...
Paimon was gonna ask the same question.
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. My old man said he was one anyway. He mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time, and then after that was all over, he went back and married my mom. They had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to protect Liyue Harbor and all that stuff? What do you mean he just went back to get married?
The nigga wanted some fuck. What you mean, Paimon?
Well, my dad did say that he'd talked it through with Rex Lapis, and that he was fine with it. Even contributed towards the wedding gift, apparently.
What kind of dumbass scarf does she got?
Anyway,
What
let's
kind
not
of
dwell on
dumbass
that too
shoes
much.
does she got?
So, Granny,
What kind of
I've gotten a hold of
dumbass
most of
arm
the stuff
kicks
you
does she
asked
got?
for, except for
What kind of
Smaragdus
dumbass
Jadeite.
hat does she
I couldn't
got?
find any at all.
What kind of dumbass haircut she got? I'm still pissed that when this character was initially revealed like 6 months ago, I never noticed that she has fucking horns in the back of her head.
The chasm's
This
been
character
sealed
is
off,
just so
and there's just no
non-essential
way
even
in.
amongst Genshin
Couldn't secure any
Impact characters.
documentation either. Looks like the Ministry of Civil Affairs is serious about keeping it strictly locked down.
Is that so? But Smaragdus Jadeite is really rather essential. Yanfei, are you sure you can't find some other way? They have helped Liyue greatly after
Yeah,
all.
look at my midriff,
It is
bitch.
only right that they are duly rewarded.
Tight. Genitals. Conclave.
I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the cast... Hold on a moment. Let me have a look.
Kind of dumbass book. Paimon looks absolutely mortified, and you know what I am too.
Whoa, that's a really thick book. What kind of things do you write in there?
I could show you something else that's thick.
Commercial consultancy. Or... Snezhnaya...
Shout out Dev Van Dam.
Found him. Krustle. A Snezhnayan merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores.
So, a Russian ore merchant
He mentioned
sought
that
out
he was
your
considering
legal
acquiring
counsel?
some
He must be the
Smaragdus
dumbest
jadeite to make
Russian nigga on this
hairpins,
planet,
and
huh?
wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus jadeite. Or, oh, you want to join me? I suppose that's no problem, but it's best if you just stand by and watch. If you try to get involved, you'll only risk placing yourself in legal jeopardy.
I just realized that the coins that she's wearing on her head and on her chest, aren't those Liyue currency? Then she literally got bread on her. Like, not bread on her, but bread on her.
Wow, an Adeptus imploring us to avoid incurring legal liability. Well, that's a first for sure.
Shockingly enough, it is.
Best we be a little more careful than usual while we're with her.
Cal, I'm about to act up. In the words of what's his name? You gonna make me act up. I'm here to collect flowers. I play so many fighting games that this is weird gameplay to me. I don't know how many characters take silk flowers in their excuse me, what the fuck? In their ascension, but how can I get this? I might fight in Oceania today. I don't know. Depends on how long it takes me to finish this quest line. Hopefully it's not too long, and then, like, you know, a large part of the quest is just me fucking around in the house. Haha.
I share a story.
Sup, brada?
Hello, Mr. Krustle. How's business been?
Oh, good, very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
Where is his nose? Why does he look like this? And what the fuck is that accent? He's from Snezhnaya. He should be sounding like his name is Ivan and he eats borscht on hot summer day just because he's borscht.
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job. Now, I believe that the last time we met, you mentioned that you were looking to source some Smaragdus jadeite to make hairpins. Have there been any further developments on this front?
I don't know, have there?
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of Smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins.
Is definitely jade hairpins for Snezhnayan women.
Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins? I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Zhi Qiao. If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Is lady named Jill Chow with hairpins. You go see her and not me.
Wait, isn't Smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost
You
while
see
they're
that
being
motherfucker in the
rented out?
corner just fucking ghost. That nigga walked up in the corner and then he just pixelated out on fucking Danny Phantom.
No, I'm not worried in the slightest, because I signed a contract with Miss Zhi Qiao before renting them to her.
Jill Chow.
The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or damages the item in question, she must compensate me for its full original value.
She's going to pay with her life.
In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Jiqiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Damn. That nigga said, I'm about to give you the fucking Johnny Dang, a black diamond, and then pay you 10 times that if you can prove my diamonds are fake.
Guaranteed genuine, with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of course.
I don't like this bitch.
This way, both the client and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss Jiqiao lives? We'd like to pay her a visit and have a look at the hairpins.
Why? Why? Technically, if she wait a minute, wouldn't that void the contract though? If you sign a contract and you're renting something and then you don't return what you're renting, but then you sell it or give it back to somebody or something, like, you know what I'm saying here? Like if I rent a house and then I sell the house, I can't sell a house that I don't own. So it's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna try and pull up and void their contract? That kind of makes you look like a dickhead in terms of the Liuang customs I remember from the game.
Oh, of course. She wrote her address down when we signed our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Don't worry, it's crazy money I'm going to make if she cannot return to me.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossell. We'll be off now.
Talk to
I should open a store here.
Jiqiao. Cha-ching ching. Cha-ching ching Goffy settle down yao. Trying to stop the running in this game takes more effort than I really think it should. Like, just because I press run does not mean it should stay in run. I'm not holding the button and I'm not playing Genshin Impact on sticks on my, Come on. Yeah! It's time for you to sleepless feast.
Whatever shall I do?
Uh-oh, bitch lost my shit. It's time to take her out and then take out the motherfucker who took my shit.
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do, Miss Jiqiao? We understand from Mr. Crossell that you recently rented a pair of hairpins from him. My associates and I are very interested in them. Would you mind letting us take a look at them?
So I am not your associate. You ever call me your associate again, and I'm going to knock the dumbass fit smooth off you.
The hairpins. I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them. I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet.
Let me rent a pair of redundantly expensive, harmful to normal humans, adamantium, vibranium, tesseractium ass fucking hairpins, and then not wear them and show off the clout I have.
I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value, there's no way I could come up with that amount of money on such short notice. My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off.
About to open up the chasm. The chasm is your mom's legs.
We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just sitting around, so we've been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices. That's what the hairpins were for, to keep up appearances.
Clout
I can't have them
chaser.
looking down on me.
Clout chaser, bitch nigga. Oh my god, I'm on welfare, but I got a pair of true religions.
But now that
There's
I've
some
lost the
ball mains.
hairpins, what will I do?
Suffer.
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers Guild, but I haven't heard anything back from them yet.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Miss Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
The upside down Triforce tattoo is really throwing me for a loop right now, and I don't know why.
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right here. Here you are.
So let me get this straight. You got the hairpins, but you're not wearing the hairpins, but you have the fucking, like, the rental contract. You got the lease. You got the lease right there.
Let me see.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Jichao somehow. True, though surely there must be a win-win solution.
Right, I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins as compensation for the loss. Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices into account.
Does she have a fucking hook? Or like a hole punch in her midriff garment right there with the red? You see the red? Or is this bitch's midriff clipping through her fit?
And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation may end up being significantly higher as a result.
How would you know that? How do you know the market value of vibranium, though?
Even higher? Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Jichao looks like she's about to faint.
Hurry up.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid into the hairpins.
Why does bitch look like this? Like all fucking goddamn high ass fucking rabbit deer looking bitch.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins are lost, so how exactly would we be able to find out if the jadeite is genuine or not? Whichever way you look at it, we've got to start by finding those hairpins.
Correct.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no
To
longer be
viewer,
any
yes,
need to
sir.
check
Shout out,
whether
yeah.
the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Seems right.
I feel like I just missed something.
Please, don't trouble yourselves over this.
Shut up,
However
bitch.
much it is, I will have to
Trying
pay
to
it.
stop you from having to.
My family are merchants, after all. It's vital that we keep our word and respect our contracts.
Nah, worry, I got you, bitch.
Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossell in the dark any longer.
Yes, legally speaking, it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions about the hairpins.
Legally speaking. Oh, fucking op-ass bitch.
So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched...
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade.
Weird-ass fucking character.
My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Smooth to the touch. Fine. No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossell's.
I gotta jump off the balcony and go fly back to the Russian fucking mobster. Oh, hijo de... I'm back, cuz. Russian man with a wrong accent.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jichao in tow, too, I see. How are the hairpins? I trust you're quite satisfied with them?
Is you have my hairpins or am I going to have to kill you?
About that.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
Why are you pointing at her like that, though? Come on, cuz.
I'm sorry. Truly, I am.
Mora,
The
that's what the
compensation as per our
Leo
contract. Every last
currency
Mora.
is called. Mora.
More?
That's right, 'cause Rex Lapis.
Do you have any idea what I had to go through to get my hands on that Smaragdus jadeite? I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes, and if I may just confirm again, it was in fact genuine Smaragdus jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course! Genuine article guaranteed, or I pay back 10 times the value.
Cap God.
Alright, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Crossell.
He's capping.
Thank you very much. How could she lose my hairpins?
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
You a female.
Please wait, Mr. Chow. I have something to discuss with you. It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
She really thinks she hard. And that's my problem with a lot of these, like, characters in games like this. They're absolute bum gods, but like the characters think they're hard, and you can tell that when they made these characters, the way that they were designing these characters was like, yeah, I think this is a cool fucking character, and I can't wait for niggas to be fans of this character, because even this character thinks that they're the shit. You know what I mean? Not sure if you know what I mean, but still. I would like
Miss
to,
Yanfei,
from 2 days ago,
what is
shout
this
out,
about?
So Icy Matt. I know you, boy.
Are you here to
shout
tell
out
me
you
how
for the
much I
follow.
owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is, there is a chance that the ore inlaid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus jadeite after all.
What do you mean? Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Why is Paimon fitted up like this? Like, this is a crazy fit. Like, first of all, why is she a floating midget? Second of all, why the hell does she got the weird fucking constellation interstellar neck piece? And third of all, why is the rest of her fit?
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy.
Shout out Apple, Mac Mini Go Hard so I can actually stream. Not even using 30% on my CPU right now. Like, you know how goated that is.
If mere mortals come into
If I were to
contact
try to do this with my previous computer,
they'll be sick in the best case, and in the worst case,
99.9%
they could even experience
of my
a dramatic
CPU
change of personality.
at 5 FPS
It most
with
certainly would not be
95% frame
smooth
drops.
to the touch.
Nigga, it would just be pointless.
Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not even the slightest bit unwell. I didn't feel anything special at all.
Maybe those aren't. Maybe there isn't an upside down Triforce tattoo. Maybe she's got titty scales because she's a fucking chillin'.
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossell's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus jadeite in his possession.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Paimon wanted to smoke. She said, fuck that nigga ass up.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave.
Yeah. She fucking pissed. Look at that look on her face. She pissed with a smile. She ran. She said, Peck was hitting on the thigh, and I know it do.
And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone.
Bitch, swim.
After that,
Oh
he would
wait,
simply
she's a
insist that
pyro
Mr.
unit.
Chow pay up for
She
the
doesn't
contract.
want him
He would
to
lose
throw
nothing.
the jade into the water because she's a fucking pyro unit. Yeah. I got cryo and hydro units on my team, man. Yeah.
Meanwhile, we would have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So
Yeah.
vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
Is it though?
Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of resolving them. Fortunately, I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal.
You telling
I'll
me
share them
that
with you in due course.
you telling me that I stand a chance that there's a possibility I could pack watch a crooked Russian mobster, and you telling me not to because I have more elegant way of going about this? Fuck you, bitch.
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps you could help me, Miss Yunfei.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you to please sign this contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything? Paimon can't even keep track. It feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
You mean Zhongli, the god of contracts?
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract.
You were ready to expose the fuck out of this nigga and end his whole fucking goddamn career and send him back to Mother Russia. But now all of a sudden it's like, hey yo, I need my money.
Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yunfei.
Huh? Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon? So me, the guy who took out a fucking god and all of his Russian mobster minions cannot be relied upon because I didn't punch in first? You serious, bitch?
No problem.
character's
Just
fucking
sign here,
garbage.
and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address here, and then sign on this page as well.
Paimon flabbergasted. Paimon said, "Bull old fuck ass nigga. What the fuck, old fuck ass nigga?"
And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally, if you could just use this ink pad to make a handprint over here.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
Alright,
Try it.
that should do it. My
Try
fees
it.
are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to— I don't believe you have been part of an investigation.
fight somebody, bro.
I have to.
Because, as it happens,
the warrior
whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry. Also, the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
The whole Asylum album, the whole Indestructible album is about my pack watchability.
But again, let's not dwell on this. Ah, I've got it. Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mist. If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would
Listen, let me tell you.
What's up, fatty?
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to— Oh, it's you, Miss Yanfei. Is something the matter?
Oh, he's one of those fat gays. Ugh.
Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
No, nothing of the sort. Has a Snezhnine merchant named Crossell enlisted your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Krosel, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus jadeite. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
So you just leaving this precious material out in the open for niggas to grab on and grip on and pack up and thief on you like you asking to get mugged? Cause I know a couple of niggas that'll take that right off your hands. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Don't make me walk 3 steps. Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps on this day. You never see me no more.
If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite shavings. Yes, it's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time.
So why is it called Smaragda then? That's the question I got.
I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give elemental side a shot. So, did you find anything?
This is incorrect. Shouldn't Yanfei be red because she's a pyro unit?
So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
How is it that the rock bitch could tell what a rock was by looking at the rock?
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time. These 2 stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart.
Cap.
There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
But, never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Krosel...
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Boy, it has been 55 minutes and I ain't swung a sword once. Oh my god, stop making me walk 3 steps to a nigga and walk 3 steps back, nigga. I wanna throw in.
Might I be so
beat
bold
ass,
as to
whoop
inquire?
cheeks.
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Krosel did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with...
Then I have no further questions.
Of course.
Oh, I have my reasons. Yes. Please sign here on this affidavit. This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Krosel...
Yes, I see.
I wouldn't say there's been an incident.
With this hard evidence to back us up?
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case.
Oh my god,
jewelry,
bro. This is like one of them Law and Order episodes.
Let me think.
This is one of those Law and Order episodes. It's about the lawyers and not the ops, bro.
Jewelry.
Nobody wants to watch a
Sing,
goddamn
sing.
lawyer episode
She
of
helps people
SVU.
to
We
find
want to
a
see.
jewelsmith.
We want to
Let's go
see
pay her a
fucking
visit.
Olivia Benson and Christopher Maloney do dumb shit, bro. I'm trying to see Pac.
Well, that was quick.
Trying to see Ice.
How can you know so many people?
T.
Because lots of people come to me. As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts.
Fuck you, bitch.
And contracts, well, I should say laws, but the amendments made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. As such, legal advisors like myself provide...
So you help them make sense of the law.
Yes, well, that's no obstacle, because I've memorized all the legal codices.
This was just a cheap excuse to show off the character's legs because most Genshin Impact players have never touched a woman in their life.
You memorized them?
You sound surprised. Knowing the law in... Oh, this has nothing to do with being...
Again with that
Well, that's that then.
This has nothing to do with the fact that I'm not even fucking fully human. I just like to read books.
Fuck you, bitch. Damn. I want to swing a sword. Who the fuck is Ching Chi? Okay. Oh, the gem bitch.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm getting agitated,
Miss Yenfei, it's
man.
you. Has something happened?
This is literally
Did the
just the
client
same
from
bitch
last
with a
time-
different fade on. She took the braids out the back of her head and they called it a different character. The NPC design need to step up.
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. Has a merchant by the name of
Crosol. The design of the hairpins that he gave me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find. This order was on hold for a very long.
Doesn't seem like
Now I gotta go find the
I'm
jewel
sure
smith.
Mr. Crow. I also kept a copy for my own records. The inlaid gem.
Thank you, Singsi.
Sure.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something?
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need.
Baiju, let's
Because
go!
once we have-
Finally!
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
What do you got, bitch? Oh my god, I only got 34. Like, you know how fucking doodoo butter this storyline is? This storyline is so doodoo butter that the gay dendro, that the gay nigga who uses an element that has not been released yet, right? That nigga, he's the most, he had me yes, because he's just something that is not fucking Yanfei going on about sign this and sign that and blah blah legal this and blah blah legal that. It's like, bruh, I don't give a flying fuck about no law. I am not an op. Ah, yes, sir. You see that?
Please, show me your prescription.
Fuck your prescription. I'm trying to prescribe this dick.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs.
I don't need to worry about no little Chi-Chi. I can see some Chi-Chi, come on now.
And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well? Now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
He bougie about his pack. He sells immaculate pack. You take some of his pack and you done. You done. His pack put you to sleep.
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the 6th commentary on the 7 Mountain Treatises. The 7 Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it.
His voice reminds me of Lawrence from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I don't know if any of you niggas know that character. Very trash character, by the way. Just like the game. Complete garbage.
It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario, they'll suffer great changes in personality and their illness will only
Okay, see,
ever
he's
get
clarifying
worse.
something very different. Without a vision. So anybody that has a vision, if you can see on his immaculate right hip right there, the little glowing green thing. That's the big difference. The vision. So any nigga with superpowers or elemental manipulation abilities in any capacity, they're perfectly fucking fine.
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yanfei, and given the specific nature of your question, I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus jadeite?
That is indeed the case. If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
She pulled up on this nigga to ask him to write a legal document about what the fuck this crack rock does to you?
No trouble at all. It's just a single document. Won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago. But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment. I wonder, Miss Yanfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document.
Her?
I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
You pressed her. She was like, hey, chill, big dog, chill, big dog, chill. Watch your jet, bro, watch your jet.
You're too kind. Take care now.
I'll take care of you, little nigga.
You guy is as weird as ever. Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go find Mr. Crossell.
So let me get this straight. You knew this nigga was pushing mid. So instead of pulling up on him and saying, hey, my nigga, this is some fucking Reggie. You tried my ass. We don't smoke that weak shit out here. You decided to go around the fucking world, have me run around like literally a third of Liyue Harbor, specifically just to get people to write legal documents saying, yes, ma'am, the foreign guy is capping. Okay. Okay.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
Yes, my investigation is indeed concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
Wonderful. Well then, please, could you do the honors, Miss Yanfei?
Of course. According to the stipulations of the contract, Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her? Surely there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
You is full of shit. I am not giving her a single fucking penny.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus nephrite. Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this.
I'll frame the fuck out of you, nigga. Look at that photograph. Every time I do it, made me laugh.
I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine.
She's saying too many
Traveler,
big words,
please
bro.
produce the evidence.
Shut the fuck up, whore.
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery, along with stone samples and an affidavit signed by the business owner.
Everybody snitching on this man. Every nigga snitching on this man. Y'all give me 1 second. I need to send out a DM right quick. couple of DMs right quick. But everybody's snitching on this nigga, bro. Like, bruh, you the fucking, bro, imagine that shit. The attorney general just showed up and everybody just started snitching. Everybody just said, yeah, whatever you want, big dog, whatever you want, big dog, whatever you want, big dog. Fuck Jaden Cyanide 666. He a bitch ass, fuck ass, hoe ass, faggot ass nigga. And if I see him, I'ma fuck his ass up and I'ma fuck his wife.
Seriously?
Sorry, I don't know why
Even
that.
the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything? In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut away the Nephrite, he returned the valuable Jadeite core to me, and some Nephrite samples remain in the store. What am I missing exactly?
His cap game different! His cap game different! He came up with cap on the spot?
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to talk about evidence, aren't we?
Ugh. Looks like our first piece hard evidence. Something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler. Oh, come on. I meant the backup copy of the document from the Ministry of...
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all. It shows that the ore inlaid on the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
Wallahi, bro, wallahi.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either.
You know, you...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence show...
Well, hang on a moment now, because I do recall one final piece of evidence...
Oh, she bakiing him! She bakiing him right now. Low eyelids, dim eyes, dim eyes to no pupils. She on Baki pack. She said, I would love to commence the violence. Ah, yes, sir.
Traveler, would you do the honors?
What's this?
Smaragdus Jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus Jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the patient may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill. Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Do you?
I had no idea.
If you don't know, doya means smug in Japanese. Cause that bitch she's feeling herself right now. Trying to get my hair ready, hold on. Oh, this is one of my favorite ways to do it. Loose ass ponytail hanging around the shoulders. Ah, yes, sir.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item,
You better finesse him again.
I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
You the ops. The nigga endangered her life. You could get that nigga charged with reckless endangerment. What are you doing, bitch? Op him
However,
up.
I'm sure that the Ministry will be relatively lenient, considering that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell. I will make sure that all the evidence presented here will be handed over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
Ops! She's the fucking... Bro! She going harder for a nigga who sold some fake Gucci than fucking the FBI do the cat pedophile, to cat rapist, to cat murderer. She a goddamn super op.
What? Wait! I knew.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew of Smaragdus Jadeite's dangerous properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No, The hairpins aren't actually
inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say? You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that... Mr. Crossell, you're...
Champ, he's seriously intimidating right now.
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite. But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus Jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price.
I'm a victim of the system, but I'm a suspect of the victim.
But after receiving it and carrying it around for a few days, I started to feel extreme discomfort. I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is all. I kept the real Smaragdus Jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again. I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Zhiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
This nigga is telling a sob story to the ops, and I'm inclined to believe him because fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
Pack watch Paimon.
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus Jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it. If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
Oh well.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client. According to the contract, you...
10 times?
Crossell looks like he could faint any second.
As for me, according to my contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will go to me.
Hey, fucking yo!
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
There's no need. Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake,
Ms.
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite...
What? But all right, then. This
Fuck all this goddamn I'm a nice guy bullshit. Yo! We needed to get crack rock to make a pocket dimension. And then in order to get the crack rock for the pocket dimension, we had to figure out where to get it. So we hooked up with a lawyer bitch, and the lawyer bitch knew where some was. So she talked to the Bratva. She talked to the Bratva merchant, and the Bratva merchant said I rented out my crack rock to a Chinese bitch, and the Chinese crack rock merchant lost them. So then we go all the way around town collecting evidence and getting people to snitch on the Bratva merchant, and then the Bratva merchant has to pay the fucking Chinese crack rock bitch 10 times the amount that she 10 times the amount that she was renting it for. So like if she renting it out for 10K, she got to pay that motherfucker $1 million. He got to pay her $1 million, and then out of that $1 million, 20%, which will be 200,000, go directly to Yunfei making 200 racks off of a crack rock lick, and she doesn't even get the crack rock?
Miss Yunfei, I'll turn this Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go, but whatever. It'll do.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit—
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so?
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. If we could join forces, your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between—
let me think for a moment.
He finessed her, he finessed her, but then she got the ops to finesse him, so now she's saying we gonna squash the beef and join forces after finessing each other. You don't do that. You don't do that. If you finesse me, I'm not working with you. What the fuck? Hell no. Hell no.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents. Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem.
Boy, hell nah, bro. Hell the fuck no,
The
bro.
objective of my client, Mr. Chow,
Look at all them
was to
words that
reduce
just popped up on the
reliability
screen.
to
Skip.
Adeptus. Speaking of, Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor.
Again, Genshin Impact players do not have physical and or social interactions with females. So this weird antler bitch cooter shot has them ecstatic. Her hips not even wide as the book. Trash. No, if a bitch not thicker than that, the bitch not it.
In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultants?
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely disagree with your reasoning.
Well, since we got what we came for.
Oh my god, shut up. I want to get to the point. It's been an hour and a half. Hour and a half, bruh. Trash. I do apologize for my relatively sour mood Twitch acting. But this is different. I just spent an hour and a half of Dookie Butter interactions in literally the same like 2 streets of one small location in one of 2 countries in Genshin. And I haven't gotten anything out of it except an absolute disdain for a character that is a capacity of law enforcement. Wait a minute. God damn it, I thought there'd be a treasure chest under there or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's some old bullshit. I just spent an hour and a half doing a bunch of runaround, roundabout, fetch quests, and pressing some informants, and all I got was a dookie butter fucking lawyer bitch pressing some poor nigga, pressing some poor Bratva nigga for a milli, and she wanted to, and she was taking 200 racks as compensation. Fucking bitch. I ever see a Yan Fei player in real life, I'ma slap the fucking shit out of you.
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Good, good.
Well,
I'm skipping
if we're
the
all set,
dialogue.
Granny,
Apologies
I'll
to
get
my
going
2
now.
viewers,
Got a
but
ton of clients waiting for me back at the
I'm tired
office.
of this bitch. I want this bitch to fuck off my screen, nigga.
Oh, you. All right, then. Go see to your business.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh, yes, Traveler. Make sure
There's
you don't
her
lose the
vision. I was
business card
wondering
I
where
gave
the
you.
fuck it was on her body.
I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble...
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot, hmm?
Grandma Freak?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Grandma Freak?
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis. Ah, indeed she, Yan Fei, might be overly garrulous, but
The
she is
fuck a
also
garrula?
most
Who
intimately
the fuck ever
acquainted with the
used that
city
word?
among us
T.I.?
all. Ah, Liyue is not the same place I once knew. All right, then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited!
It is but a...
Hurry up and make my pocket dimension, bitch.
There we go. This Serenity pot is all yours
Ha
now.
ha ha, Serenity. Ha ha ha, like that trash ass movie David Gass's. Ha ha ha.
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen?
What does happen? What happens if you drop the teapot? Because the teapot has a pocket dimension in it. That's a very...
Take these
I'm gonna have to drop it.
blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make...
Wait a minute, Granny!
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already...
Okay, so place. Please select a realm layout. Beach time, boy. I only picked the beach because I live at the beach. I live by the ocean. Shouts out to my homie Cyber Bambi. 9 more follows before she hits affiliate. That's the goal. Give her a follow. He gave me one.
This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle, too.
God damn.
Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it. Paimon can't do that. Well, you're the one with the sword anyway. You do it.
Nah.
Still,
Nah.
why is it so empty here apart from that house? Oh, wait a second. What is that?
18 hundo 4. What the fuck going on? What is that?
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
Boy, is that motherfucking Stern Ritter El Pepe Wakabrada?
It's a huge finch!
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am, Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
Fat jokes on deck.
So you're the little helper, Madam Ping mentioned?
Prime on with the fucking facts.
Madam Ping? Oh, you may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way, though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs.
Oh, great. So not only did Zhongli give niggas the ability to make pocket dimensions, he also gave niggas the ability to create pocket dimension maintenance crews.
You may consider me a butler, if you will. Now, have you any blueprints on you? As long as you have a blueprint, you...
Blueprints? Oh.
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
What kind of superpower you getting?
Wow, is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
I doubt it. A golden-eyed Adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm.
Not a golden-eyed Adeptus.
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen... Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's any...
Shut up, Tubby. Okay. After using and summoning the Serenity Pot, travelers can interact with it and enter the abode within. Travelers can also use and summon the pot while they are within its confines. Interacting with the Serenity Pot in the state will allow travelers to leave it. Excuse me. Travelers can also directly open the map interface and fast travel to any of the teleport waypoints immediately to leave the pot. Talk to Fatty to talk about it. Create all kinds of junts. Materials used to create items can be gathered all over the world. After obtaining a furnishing, use the place function to put it in position. Place furnishings to increase the adeptal energy rank of your Serenity Pot. Realm currency will accumulate. Spend realm currency in the realm depot to purchase items. A teapot traveling salesman will visit your abode. Blah blah blah. If you acquire a blueprint for a furnishing set, you can place furnishings by batch. Okay. Say less. Alright, Tubby, what you got? Skipping everything you say. Realm dispatch. This is some Omegaverse shit. Pretend I didn't just say that. Marking. Sean, you got some tattoos, but I'm gonna give you one more. Better open that. Excuse me, I better open the door now. I feel like I should still have another pack of Hawaiian rolls somewhere. I've eaten like 3 of them today. Like fucking phenomenal. Not that bad of a place. Oh. Hey, yo, rules? You know I love to see it. You know I'd love to see it. Ha ha. We're having a good time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hour and a half. Good old time. Ain't really shit else here. Can I swing my sword? Hold on. Oh. Can you take the tree down? I would have done that, right? You cannot. Okay. God damn. Alright, let's figure this out.
Maybe.
I don't know what any of this means. Vial of Adeptal Speed. Oh! Hustle Hammer! Hilly Yo, Elytra Outpost. Hey. That's hard as hell. What else can you make? 10? Okay. We'll figure this out. That's what this is about. Create furnishing. Cool. We'll do 25. Transient resin? Oh, it's a fragile resin with a time limit. That's trash. Artifact experience material? Yo. Oh, so pretty much literally anything that's been in the game so far. That's hard. This is crazy, dude. Look at all this shit. Oh my god, gates. Oh my god, pavilions. Leeway and pavilions. You could build a whole... What is this? What the fuck is this? Sing Cho, Zhongli, say less. Who's this one? Chongyun, okay, bet. Albedo, right? Clee, Sucrose, Albedo, Lisa. Okay, so Clee. Cottage chicken, kitchen. Tortaglia, Xiao Shangling Razor, copped. First one copped. Don't care. I'm putting the kitchen on deck. Weapon forging station. Noel Bennett. Really? Bennett? Razor Idyllic Town? Razor, the kid that was raised by wolves in the forest? Idyllic Town? Bird and Blossom Park, Rosaria, Jean, Kaya, Venti. What do we got here? Beto, Zhangling, Ganyu. Okay, Tartaglia. Okay, I'm starting to notice that all of the child furnishing blueprints are food related. Singcho, Glittering Street, Zhongli. Okay. What else we got here? Shao, Xinyan, Cloud Residence. Okay. Of hunting and dancing. Clee, bet. So let's. Iter ad Astra Abasask. Chongyun, Albedo, Bennett, say less. And then the Dawn Orchard. Definitely Diluc and say all the drunks. Okay. Alright. Oh, trees and shit. Straight trees in there.
If you ever have any...
Okay, so now I want to go to my inventory. How does this work? No idea. Where's the place button, though? This has me fucked up. Wine o'clock? Huh? Yo, you can just straight get cats. Like, they got a my bitch function, now they got pets in it. God damn, that's gas.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Xingxin infused water with ice is the most effective.
Twitch Mobile really do hate me, huh? Really do. My boy J2 Heel just told me that Twitch Mobile just dead ass does not work when I stream, so it's like you dead ass better off watching me on YouTube. I'm pissed. I'm gonna have to become a YouTube streamer. A YouTube nigga? I wanted both. That's what multi-streaming is about. I paid $150 for a year Streamlabs Prime just to have to use YouTube because Twitch Mobile dog shit. Okay, you know what? I definitely should have paid attention, right? Definitely should have paid attention to some of these juts because you got a place button, fatso. Excuse me. Oh, so I gotta chop down trees. There's the disconnect. I have to chop down trees. That's the big difference here. Okay. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure this shit out. Oh, fuck it, bad as hell I didn't pay attention. Hey, was there a room up here too? No. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out eventually. I spent the last 15 minutes looking like a dumbass.
Maybe you're not.
No, nigga, I am not. Bitch ass nigga. My dumbass did not pay a single fuck of attention because I was just gassed to be here. And now I am most certainly suffering for it. Alright, let me walk inside and see how some of this shit works. I'm pissed. I fucking wasn't paying attention. No, I look like an adult. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I hit the... Hey, let's go. Yo, this camera angle is redundant. Yeah, you gonna see me making a lot of hold on. Hey. Yeah, that's hard. Yo, wait, can I put the whole other fucking house outside though? Uh-oh. If I can just drop houses. It's free real estate. Tubby's there with that house. So let me Oh, that's the current house I have. No wonder. I was like, what the fuck? What is this? A little bitchin'? It do look like a little workshop type beat. Alright, where the front? Where my front though? Okay. Now I feel like I got this.
Maybe you're not...
Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Fuck. $3.50. Goddamn, it's only been 2 hours. Having a great time. Excuse me.
If
I
you
kind of like
ever
the fat bird. I'm gonna be honest. Bird's my egg. Hold on. There's still so much shit I haven't done in this game, like so much dragon spine shit too. Holy shit. I'm really thinking about it and it's like, damn, what the fuck? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I need to go to a place.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
Oh, I ranked up? There used to be something in here. I feel like there's you have left the current serenity power, return to your home world. If any of you are wondering why I'm looking to my right, your left constantly instead of looking head first at the camera, it's because I have my Streamlabs on my second TV here, directly next to my main TV, where my webcam is like hooked on the top of my TV. That's how I have it set up, and then like I have like another TV in right here, and that's where I got my computer's display, where I can see like the Streamlabs and all that. Excuse me. Oh, commission? I haven't done a bullshit commission in a long time. I'm gonna use child for this. What commission is this?
No time to lose.
I'll just clean out this shit. Back of the head.
No time to... Shouldn't let your guard down.
I forgot it's not.
No, my sword! Witness the power of Ghost!
Why are you things still alive?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
From whence you came!
Rain outlines your fate.
Swift and merciful. touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Like that shit.
Right.
That really hurt!
Forth, my blade. Swift and merciful. Amateur mistake.
Alright, guys, say that.
Let me weave you a verse.
You can run, but you can't.
From whence you came.
Probably should have done that sooner. Told my mic. I hope my audio and everything is okay, you know. Another notice already? And it's not peeped the first one good enough. I really wish that there was like a better like team setup for like crazy fucking stamina reduction. Like I think it's like Venti and Amber reduce AO Duck. Venti and Amber, they reduce stamina used while flying. I know Baido reduces stamina consumption while swimming, and I believe it's I want to say Xiao or Albedo or Zhongli, one of the three niggas that I want that I don't have, who their like passive is reduces reduces the usage of stamina while climbing, which is by far the most important one.
I swear on the Archons, I can't go any lower.
Dandelions?
Ad Astra Abyssa.
No. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. That's right. Characters that mean absolutely nothing can be sent on expeditions. Leona because she doo-doo butter. Sucrose because she made. Amber because she's ass. That's very interesting. Official because I'm tired of seeing her fucking face. And Kaya because I'm not gonna use Kaya.
Ad at.
I didn't realize my adventure rank went up. Yo, boys. Battle Pass means nothing. I'm not paying just to get some weapon that's mid as fuck compared to like an unrefined version of what I got. What they need to do is they need to make an item obtainable through normal in-game means, not purchase only, because purchase only is just bullshit, faggotry, and cancer. They need to make a obtainable in the game or craftable, no matter how hard it is, item where it's like a brick, gold, like a brick or an ingot in Dragalia, that allows you to automatically refine weapons of matching rarities. Like you get like a Damascus ingot and you can refine 5-star weapons, or you get a silver ingot and you can refine 4-star weapons. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. They need to make that for... They definitely need to make that for this game, because RNG on the weapons is some irrefutable fuckery, if you will. This is why I came here. Okay, I reminded myself. What is it? What about? Oh my god! Rank 50 and then all that other shit. Jesus Christ. I also would like to get a new weapon for him. Like, I like the effect, like, stacking and giving him crazy fucking buffs, but the ridiculous attack and defense is not necessary. Okay, I was here for... Are you kidding me, bro? Okay. Okay. Conversion notification. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I don't plan on buffing any water units anytime soon, so... Wait, is Singcho the gold or the purple? God damn it, am I stupid? Gold, right? Oh, no, he's not. So all I need to ascend my guy again is the dumbass Oceanid thing. So, boys, it's time for Oceanid pack. Which means I gotta switch my team up, because there is no fucking way in hell I'm going to bring 2 water units to this fight. I guess it's time to bring back the OG.
There's still a long road ahead.
Deku!
Klee can help.
Motherfucker Deku. Truly diabolical. Okay, so there are now 2 steps. Step 1. See that shit in Chinese? Step 1. Fly to a statue of the 7 and switch my protagonist to win so I can use the last constellation piece. Step 2. Pack up an Ocean.
I don't like the rain.
As anticipated from a fire unit. Are you fucking kidding me? Do I really have to be... Yeah, that's right. We're on Twink Pack. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, when you resonate with Animo, which is how you start, all the gems in your fit turn green. So, now the pack is Constellation Beast. The last one. Wait. Targets who take damage from Gust Surge have their Animo res reduced. If elemental absorption occurred, then their res towards the corresponding element. That's sexy. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm gonna end up Googling this and just collecting all these off screen. Now the next step is the map. Then I still don't have anything for Dragon Spine, and that's fucked up. I think that'll be the next stream. I think the next Genshin stream will be Dragon Spine, and then after that we'll start working on clearing out all of our other quests. I'm not liking how... Oh, I was zoomed all the way the fuck out so I couldn't see this shit. Here I am getting ready to talk shit on this fucking game, and it's my fucking fault. Truly diabolical. Okay, so I'm gonna start it off with Chongyun. Fischl is very essential for this fight, in my personal opinion, but I do not have the patience to use Fischl, nor do I have the materials, if you will, to use to accurately and respectfully use
There is
Xingqiu.
no pure
Not
form
Xingqiu,
of water
Razor.
than rain. It can aid us greatly in the purging of evil.
We're gonna wash away the blood of our enemies. You know what, Chongyun? You fuckers spitting right now. First boss fight in a while. Really? They have a challenge
from our
Ocean?
homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
Oof, that pack different.
Blow them all up!
It's alright.
Yeah. Da-da-da. Hi. Woo. Yeah.
God damn.
Booba, get them.
Fuck, I don't have a healer. Huh? Oh, fat ass pig.
Submit for judgment.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I'll heal mid-boss fight, I don't care.
One with my blade.
Where the fuck my HP going? Holy shit!
Swift and merciful.
Bro, this shit got homing?
With the wind. Windblade!
Without solid ground, terrestrial
Yeah, I'm a
creatures
cheater.
be become simply helpless. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I feel like they redubbed this bitch. Fuck, I was in the wrong character.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Suga, get them! Nice and spicy.
Hey, fucking yeah.
Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy jump.
Swift and merciful! From whence you came!
Get packed. Alright, now this is the hard part.
Disappear!
How good is this gonna be? Oh my god, he packed me up. Oh my god, the pack one.
One with my blade!
Submerge.
The Scourge of Evil.
Bro, are you dead ass already?
Windblade!
See, this is why I said you need special.
You're toast! Suga, get them!
Bro, get your ass down here to catch pack.
Nice and spicy. Jumpy dumpty go!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
You can tell I'm into this.
But how? A touch of frost!
Reach out of the frying pan into the fire!
Ah! After all
Huh?
training.
Suga, get them! Yay, I did it! Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
Bro, I'm getting packed.
Nice and spicy. No, did I ruin everything?
Bro, I got packed the fuck up.
Windblade!
Bro, I'm really this reliant on Fischl to spread electro charge? Bro, this thing is standing on the water. I can't even fight back. I'm shocked. I was not expecting to get packed up that bad. Wow. Okay. So it was 100% without a doubt a bad idea to take Fischl off of my team and send her on an expedition because of the Oceanid. Okay? Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck. Okay, so I saw that there was a I gotta stretch for a second. My units are also vastly under-leveled for this shit as well. I'm 100% convinced that I'm under-leveled because, like, that fucking Rodea of Locke was a level 83 and I don't have a single fucking unit at 83. I can't even get units at 83. You gotta hit rank 50 for that shit. Huh? Clear. Off my team, bitch. Put the
Chivalry will never die.
Need to end a few enemies?
Forth my blade. Rain outlines your fate.
Tidal wave. Yeah.
I like the little visual change in Child's design between bow and sword.
One with my blade. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Spirit blade. Attack.
Yeah, this guy's the most important, so that's why I'm packing him up hardest. The slime is just a bystander. This game is so chill, I almost forgot I was streaming for a second, bro. Dead ass. The fuck is that? Oh, Dragon Spine. The fuck is... Oh yeah, Electro Hypostasis. I could probably pack up the... Excuse me. Electro Hypostasis, but I feel like the Animal Hypostasis would be more manageable. Fuck. I got so used to Fortnite where you can like literally like go through your quests at the same time as you fucking like you hold forward on the stick to run. I like this, that they got the, like, the exclamation points there now. They never had that before. Oh, this is a commission. So, fatty. I don't care what you say. What now? Use elemental sight to find the key. Oh, just go to the fucking area and do it. Okay, I'm done. Maybe I should actually read what these worthless NPCs are saying, right? Sorry, I was just testing fire rate. The hell is this? Forgot about those. I do think it's kind of funny that Genshin added this feature of like pixelating the characters. Like, this is an unflattering posture as is, but it's like, oh look, I'm gonna look up at the little Russian boy Gooch. Psych. There needs to be a fast climb, like not jumping, because jumping takes up more stamina than climbing, if you had noticed, but like fast climbing, like you use the same amount of stamina as climbing, but faster. Okay, Pyro. Let me guess, in here with the hilly trails?
One with my blade. Huh?
Tell me why I set myself on fire.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Submit for judgment.
Don't ask why I just packed the niggas up for no apparent reason. I couldn't tell you my damn self. I didn't even notice I never got this thing. Okay, so you can't break these for material. This is a huge ass hilly trail encampment. Ain't Fatso over here? Hey yo. Fuck Fatso. Oh my god. How in the fuck did I never get that in all this time? It's been at least a smooth forest fires. Only you can prevent forest fires. Type beat. This action cannot be performed during combat. What combat? This Fago? Where his HP bar at? I was about to say. Alright, fatty. Get the fuck out of my sight. Ah, yes, sir. Ah, yes, sir. Alright, I got one more commission left today. We'll wrap it up on the OG status of commissions. Sooner or later we'll get back into like doing domains and shit, man. That'd be hard. What the fuck is that? Oh, Statue of the Seven. Hey. Oh, that's right. Stupid. Get the fuck out of here.
Time to act.
Hey, he took fall damage too.
No, my soul. Body and mind.
Raging demon type beat. Hey.
Witness the power of God.
Riptide. Bearing blade. Attack. Force my blade. Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Yes, sir. We have a good.
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Wow, was that a miss?
Race you!
Rain outlines your face. Let me weave you a book.
Love to see it. Oh, yes, sir. My favorite shit. Okay, now we're gonna go collect our rewards. For the Adventurers Guild. Just reminded that yeah face trash. That bitch is a damn. She took up almost the entire fucking stream.
No time to lose.
Add.
Shut up. Kind of sucks that I couldn't get Singcho done up and up, but life is not meant to be easy. You know what I mean? Could I even refine this? 5 of those. One ley line sprout. All right, let's see what I can do. I can only do 4. Mona, really? If I can only make out 4. Sucrose. Okay, now let's see what I can do with what I just made. Character, weapons, enhance, weapons, enhance. I just need 1. One day. Oh, bitch. Bitch, I need literally 1. You cream soda. Love to see it. Okay. Now that Razor's Claymore is better. Oof, excuse me. Can I enhance this at all? There we go. I know I did not just get. Oh my god, bro. You know what? Not even gonna bother. Jesus. This weapon is very interesting because it's just a basic weapon, real basic. But this is the PlayStation sword. This sword, as far as my knowledge, stretches. Correct me if I'm wrong, Genshin Impact veterans. This sword was given exclusively to PlayStation players. One. Not bad. Oh yeah, I did get this thing. This will be phenomenal for Singcho. This looks hard as fuck, but like, you know how fucking rare lance units are? Like, lance units are just, I just do not have them. I know there's better artifact sets, but just the thought of how much I'd have to play this game just to like get back into the swing of being like on top of the game. You know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna do a cheeky single. How about that? Maybe one more. Oh, now see, I kind of want to break pity. All right, you know, let's hit the shop. See what I can get with the. That is a nice fit. I would not mind copping that. Dead ass, no cap, on God. But I don't have the character. These are all ones I've caught before. Motherfucker, exposing myself. Fuck, wait. Oh, my shit is still the same. I don't know why I'm doing this, but oh well. Kind of break pity, you know what I mean? Like, that feeling of like, something's coming. Something's coming. I got enough for 2 more pulls, bro. 2 more cheeky singles. Ah, I thought I was gonna go gold. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Constellations are always good, you know what I mean? I can also see what's in the Star Glitter exchange. The royal weapons all look like, they all look like the regular weapons, the sacrificial sword and shit, you know what I mean? You know what time it is. Ooh-wee. Absolute garbage. But see, that absolute garbage gave me enough for another one. Hey yo, wait a minute. I'll take 2 constellations and once shit, 2 constellations and like 10 pools. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying, big dog? You know what I'm saying, big dog? How many of them fucking shits do I got? 4? 3. I got 3. It's alright. It's alright. So let's go to the character and let's see what we got. That's how we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this with the buffs. Official constellation. Now do remember to give you the free official. So I am unlocking increases the level of Knight Rider by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 15. So now my official is 3 out of 6. This allows me to, I mean, that's kind of ass, to be honest. Increases the duration of whatever. Oh, this makes her ult last longer. Kind of a crazy ability. It's a crazy ability too. Why is his shit on Narwhal though? Yeah, I'm exposing myself. Mona, 0 out of 6 untouched. Pretty much untouched, 0 out of 6. Pretty much untouched, 1 out of 6. 0, 0. 4 out of 6, hate this bitch. 3 out of 6, still mad about that. 0, 2 out of 6. MC has to be 6. 2 out of 6 on Shinyan. I wish I had Mo. 2 out of 6 off her. 4 out of 6 off Barbara. Wish they give you Barbara constellations with the Barbara event. 1 on Razor. 3 on Official. 0, 0, 1, 1, 2. So, if you have to imagine, the way it works. I played through 3/4 of this game. Like my first 100+ hours into this game or so was pretty much done with these 3 characters that you see here: Chongyun, Xingqiu, Xiangling. And Xiangling, I've had 1 out of 6. Whole time. I pulled Xiangling day 1. And then I got the free Xiangling from the Abyss, and I've been rocking with her since. Period. Xingqiu, I've pulled Xingqiu, and then I've like got a Xingqiu like dupe somewhere, and I've been rocking with it. I did most of my gameplay. Was with Aether, Xingqiu, Chongyun, and Xiangling, and I had Xingqiu at like a 0 out of 6 for 3/4 of it, and then the other quarter was 1 out of 6. It wasn't until like right before Zhongli came out that I got the 2nd constellation, and that shit is hard as fuck. I love that nigga. Chongyun. You know what I mean? That's my nigga. You know what? Just because I'm gonna sling the last one, but I'm gonna go crazy and I'm gonna sling it on this banner. Okay, that was trash. But that's about it. It's been 3 fucking hours. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Suga Flurb. This has been the A School to Go To Championship Wrestling Genshin Impact Division. I would like to thank you for joining us for 3 hours of slander, hatred upon Yanfei, and all-around disdain for law enforcement and those there within. I would also like to thank you for any of the interesting jokes or quips that I've had along the way. And I hope you had as good of a time as I did, except for when I was getting pack-walked by the Ocean. Today is Thursday, June 17th. I will try and make my next stream sooner rather than later.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Saturday night or Sunday night. Oh, sometime during the weekend, I would like to get a couple more streams out before July 4th weekend, because I know July 4th weekend is very hard in terms of when I'm working and how much I am working, so I'm going to have a very hard time finding time to stream between being completely dead on my feet and tired out of my mind, like I kind of am now. It is 4:45. I appreciate everyone who came through. I hope you come. Oh my god, what the hell?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
I do hope you come through for the next stream. I hope you invite your friends, your mama, your brother, your sister. Tell everybody involved. Twitch.tv/Suga Flurb. Big Homie Flurb on YouTube. Gucci Geese on Twitter. Of course, as always, the Vatos Locos Wife Beater. Shout out my brother David for making it. And shout out David and shout out my brother X, the Vatos Locos, and of course shout out Dave.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death.
Shirt that I wore my
literally.
last stream. This has been Suga Flurb, Suga Flurb Enterprises, Able School to Go to Genshin Impact Division, and I will catch you later for the next stream. Hopefully Saturday, if not Sunday, for the next installment of the Genshin Impact Division.